Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Property. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all drip ecosystem related projects. Today's video giving you guys just an update on what I'm planning on doing. So I mentioned before that I just reached max payout, and now I'm just gonna go a little more in depth on what my plan is. I know the goal for most people is to take profits and reclaim what they put in, but as I told you guys, this is a long-term strategy for me, or goal for me. And I'm also looking at this as just a loss in regards to what I put in. So I didn't invest in just the drip ecosystem and cryptocurrency. What I invested in is the knowledge, and that knowledge compounds far beyond what drip is capable of, and that's why I'm trying to build a platform. So that being said, I'm actually planning on not taking anything out. I'm just going to compound it into the next wallet and see what happens. Eventually, yes, I plan on taking it out, but at these prices, it just makes absolutely no sense. And maybe the plan will change if things pump and improve. But right now, the goal is just to produce more max wallets to actually make it to where when I take a small amount of profits or sell a small amount of drip, it actually offsets the investment I put in. So at this stage, I'm into the ecosystem about, I don't remember total. Let me see real quick, because I'm gonna bring these numbers up for you guys. So my total is $41,584. And of that, I'm down about 50% total. I was down 60% when you count drip by itself, but 50% loss because I actually made a little bit of profits on the pig pen and animal farm. So the goal is just to try to offset that. So remember, these are unrealized losses. So if I sell and try to take things out, in my opinion, I'm just realizing those losses at the expense of trying to say I'm taking profits or taking things back off the table. Granted, I do have that capability now, but it just doesn't make any sense for me, for my strategy, because I see this as long term and I see what I'm trying to build in this. So real quick, let's go into the garden update. So you guys know I have been spearheading the campaign for the Drip Marketing DAO, and we have seen this contract balance continue to go up since we got started. So I'm going to keep highlighting this because we haven't yet turned the corner. And as of this video, no marketing dates for Drip Drop Draw, nor have we gotten anyone completely through the sales funnel. So this is still learning, and we still need the community to keep the foot on the gas. But this shows you the power of community when there is some proof of concept and not just hopium. So actually seeing what we're doing and people rallying behind to support that. And that's all you have to do in crypto. Just be transparent, say what you're going to do what you said you would do, then show them what you did. It's really that simple. And that is the goal that I have for my channel and what I'm developing. So here's the garden. You guys are familiar with me doing this. So today is the 7th. I'm updating this now. I actually have to do another video because I'm not including my complete update on this one. So it'll be a separate video. But anyway, we've seen, so my garden value has gone down. That's this number, wallet value here. So the wallet value has gone down. My plants have gone up. LPs have stayed about the same, but here's the big telling sign, right? So my percent share of the contract balance has gone down because the contract balance has gone up so significantly. So since I don't have additional capital to buy in to maintain that percentage of ownership, it's dropping. That's actually a good thing because, again, remember the way the garden is designed, it gets more attractive for people to come in. So I had a much larger contract balance share when the balance was smaller. But even though I've added and improved on my position, it's gone up so much that I now have a smaller percentage of that. And that's, again, why this Drip Marketing DAO is going to be so impactful. So we're seeing proof of concept with the community supporting it. And imagine, again, the tailwind that will take place when we get this marketing DAO sales funnel finalized. So now let's look over at what I'm going to be doing with Drip specifically. So here's my wallet. So what I'm doing over here, instead of just claiming and airdropping every single day, I literally plan to just let this sit here for 30 days. I'm going to try to show you guys that because there's no sense in me doing it every day to compound into the other wallet. So the other wallet, I mean this one. Here's my sub wallet. It's going to be the first one that I plan on getting to a max wallet because it has the most in it right now. So instead of me trying to compound this out and get this claimed up higher, I instead want to airdrop about 7,000 drip to it. So that's literally about 1 month. And where I got that magic number from is, if you're familiar, drip doubles. Your balance can double if you compound every day, every 74 days, right? So these are the numbers that you want to look at if you're looking at literally just getting to a max wallet at like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth double, 12 and a half months roughly. So what I've done up here is show what I'm starting with in that wallet. So it says 1200 and it's hasn't been compounded yet. So that's where I'm getting that number from. And then my goal is to get to 7,500 by May 5th, which is literally 30 days from the day that I made max payout. Then if I can get to 7,500, then 5 months later, I'll be at a max payout on that account. And if you're wondering where I got that from, again, you can look at Drip Formulate. So 7,300 is the magic number that I want, going 148 days out, or is it 144? 148 days out. We scroll down and you see we reach max payout at day 143. So it's not always every 72 days because of the power of compound interest. So it does start to come a little earlier, but that's just a nice round number to shoot for. So I picked that number because, again, I hit April 5th. So I'm trying to get it to where eventually every 4 months, the goal would be every 3 months, have a max wallet basically with compounding. So I'm going to airdrop. This is why it says drip to claim. So I have 1,200, I need 75. So I need to get 6,300 more drip. And basically that will be coming from the roughly 200 something per day. Now, granted, once I claim it, it's going to be less due to the whale tax. And that's why I want to do this now. So a lot of people may start to take profits in the beginning, but remember, you're getting hit with the whale tax. So if I do that now and then later decide to airdrop, well, then I'm actually airdropping less. So this is the delayed gratification portion I was talking about. So instead, I'm going to just let this accumulate and just sacrifice for this next 30 days, not doing any claim or compound, and then do it all at once. And it'll still get calculated with the tax. So it's not like I'll be able to beat that whale tax by being at 24 and letting 6,000 accumulate or whatever. Once you hit that button, this will calculate before it gets to your wallet. So it's all done on the smart contract end. You may look like you're getting more here, but once you actually hit the claim button, it will give you, it'll raise this tax percentage up basically accordingly. So that is my strategy, is try to get that one to max payout by, what is the date that I put in here? So I want to have 7,500 by May 5th, so literally 30 days later. So that's where this waits for 30 days. Then 148 days from that is 30th of September. And then I'm looking at my next wallet, which only has 200 in it right now. And I may move this over to the one under Hannah, which has 100 in it. And shouts out to Hannah. She goes by Ruby Roo on Telegram. So she wanted me to let you guys know that in case you're looking for her, Ruby Roo. So I'll probably, instead of doing sub 2 like I have here, I'll do it on my other drip account that I built under her. So that'll be the third one, and it's only 100 off. So that's not going to be that big of a deal to have that additional drip. Now I want to have 7,000 drip. So I'm saying I'll have to claim another 7,000 from my main, but I could start claiming partially from this wallet at that stage. Now, granted, that would slow this down, but 30 June is 3 months away from this one, so I'll have a lot more in there that I could claim and maybe speed this up. So I'm gonna try to keep these dates the same, you know, so that they do work out, but it may or may not all come from that first primary wallet, but I'm gonna try to make it all come from there and just basically to delay the gratification until I reach that. And after this second wallet is maxed out before the end of the year, then I'll figure out, you know, what to do with profits and things of that nature. So for me, the goal is to just delay that gratification, keep pushing this off. And yep, I may end up not making any money on this, but again, I'm learning about community, about crypto, and about, you know, scaling operations and stuff, and how to tap into your community, transparency, all that stuff. So I'm not worried about collecting an ROI on this because I have my Change 360 platform and the Drip Marketing DAO. So that's where I actually plan to make my money back. I built a platform and I'm building it on the back of Drip to support Drip. And I know that that can scale infinitely, and that a fraction of the dev fee will be a lot more than I can actually make from Drip because of the scale that that has. So that's actually what I'm betting my bags on, hence why I'm not too worried about this, and why, again, I've taken the stance to support the community, support those that support you, because my goal is to help all those people that came in behind me, you know, my team members, and are wondering at this stage, did they make a good investment with Drip? Did did I lead them astray? Well, the only way to validate that and help them out is for me to build something that supports drip and show them through my positive behavior that instead of me claiming out, I'm going to leave that in the system and hopefully make a little bit longer runway for others. So I have no desire to collect that 41 grand. That was just a crash course in business and crypto and community and everything else. Same way it was for me to learn about building my business out here in Cambodia. So I'm all about investing in myself, and that sometimes comes at the cost of actually putting up capital. Just like if you were to purchase a Tony Robbins seminar course or you get into his mastermind, man, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's because you're paying for access to knowledge and shortcutting what he calls condensing decades into days. So that's what I did in this. It's been 1 year and some change, and man, have I learned a lot. So at the end of the day, that 41 grand is just a drop in the bucket for what I know I will make back due to my work ethic, the team I'm building, and the support I'm trying to give back to the community, as well as my vision and mission to empower the impoverished. So I know it's coming back, so I'm not really stressing over it, but just want to give you guys some transparency on this. And I'll have another update. It'll be maybe a day or two after this of the exact numbers where I'm at in regards to ROI. So I know I told you to put in 41,000 and 27,000 in drip. So I'm going to clarify that, see where we're at right now with these numbers. All right, that's all I got for this video. Hope it provided some value. And if it did, you know the drill. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Sprix Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.